Welcome everyone to another live stream. I guess we're live. As usual, our internet is more fucked up and broken than ever. Welcome to 1.2 Mbit live stream over Pulseaudio, not business, not recommendable, failing Vodafone, garbage, DOCSIS, cable stuff. Anyway, in case you were wondering, I'm segregating and stuff. Anyway, I wanted to, first of all, this is the latest Pulseaudio, which is, of course, your Pulseaudio. Z version 14 out like the other day. And yeah, so apparently it still works. We will see, long-term test will show. With the old version, we sometimes had it was working all day, and when we go live, it failed, obviously, because Linux desktop and stuff. Anyway, I also wanted to quickly, you see there, each day there is something. As good as it is in theory to have alternatives, it's a little bit near, it's already the 10th sound demon. After ESD, Enlightenment Sound Demon Arts, this advanced real-time stuff and similar stuff. Yeah, what else did we had? Oh, there were so many. Anyway, the new latest and greatest, and certainly the year of the Linux desktop, is PipeWire multimedia processing. The biggest benefit is probably that it will benefit. Previously we had audio failing, now we can make video failing because this is supposed to have video integrated in this stuff. Anyway, it's supposed to be, among other things, maybe also, we had Jack, right, of what other stuff, of course, Jack for near real-time professional audio stuff. So it's supposed to be Pulseaudio compatible, video integrating, and Jack compatible of basically everything in the kitchen things, the usual stuff that leads to the greatest success. Alright, we can also probably it wouldn't be the most amazing Linux live stream here if we wouldn't, for every other live stream, compile the latest and greatest Wayland DMA buffer patched OBS. This was Pulseaudio. So yeah, as amazing as it is to have alternative and stuff, the downside is that, yeah, my recurrent critique of too many choices of half-working stuff. So the thing is with PipeWire, I tried, also what is the latest version, I tried to package this the last time. It had so many dependencies due to the audio video stuff that I eventually gave up for the moment. Also someone like J American asked previous live stream where we tried to package Swift, Apple Swift, which dependencies and stuff. How long do I try? Well, I try sometimes longer. I'm commented there. If I really need this, then certainly I try longer. If it's nice to have, or I don't really need it, then eventually YOLO. I have something else to do, but and sometimes, and usually I come back like Swift. It's already the second time, probably the third time I take a look at Swift. We might get through with that. Until then, let's take a second look. So this is basically the second look for PipeWire 5 days ago. Let's see how this is going. This is not yet committed, not because I want to keep this amazing secrets, just because the last time it's like, yeah, YOLO, whatever. And of course it doesn't just download, because what is with that? Really something. Also, yes, this modern stuff, right? This fake text is like, yeah, 2020. There's so much hilarious stuff in the web, like this preloading this fake text stuff. And it's like, yeah, what hilarious thing. So not sure why this does not just download. And let's see what happens today. The last time I also stopped packaging that. What is not working with this one? PipeWire 130 with dependencies. As I said, it also wanted 16. That is the issue. There we go. So much to an extra 0. Oh, wait a second. Update. Probably maybe this didn't even have the extra 0 there. Probably they had the extra 0 in the previous version, but whatever. 130 is this now. Oh, wait a second. Is it 130 or not? Oh, this is confusing. 16. What have I done there? Still something. Apparently maybe it can download any file name, maybe that is just downloading, delivering data out of this archive thing. Anyway, let's see what happens. The last time I also gave up because this PipeWire, we can also build this with verbose to watch this precious build text, build log. It also wanted, as far as I remember, Pulseaudio, and then I gave up building that because what is the point of building a Pulseaudio alternative if it needs Pulseaudio? What is now version jack found 1910, so maybe jack. So the good thing is why I also sometimes I don't really like need this, but you know, the people there on Reddit and Foronics, it's like you can't use T2 if it's not having the latest and greatest desktop enablement packages. What did I want to look up? Jack. By the way, I think maybe the package name was it Jack, or because I think this was Jack It or Jack Kit or some nonsense. Jack Connection Kit. Nah, how good is my memory a decade later? So the source tarball apparently. So I wonder, maybe this is optional stuff. I didn't look that closely the last time, but the best thing of that is that we find some outdated stuff. And maybe Jack is more important if you want to use T2 in your music studio. What did they do here? Archive. Oh, this is also coming out of GitHub now. And also, of course, this garbage URL. It's like, yeah, not garbage. A previous live stream, it's like archive version something, as if we want version something stuff there in the mirror. Of course, not the things. This was like this, and then there should be a oops, shit, let's paste this again. So it comes out of there. I only wonder, what do they use here now? Is it Jack or Jack 2 Mac? Here, look, here they have a release table that is more useful named. Let's change the name because I never liked this Jack Audio Connection Kit stuff. Let's make this Jack 2 and probably see what happens. Also, probably maybe we could maybe we actually need 2 packages, but yeah, not that we would have too many music studio stuff running T2. But yeah, I don't quite understand why everything needs so many optional dependencies, especially for stuff that's supposed to replace Jack and Pulseaudio, so not really sure what's going on there. By the way, audio. What do we have here? Poor PC something. Let's build that again. That might have been fixed upstairs, upstream. Yeah, guys, this is so annoying. Of course, it doesn't just build what. We have here some optional stuff. Whatever build system, yeah, 2020 each package has a most superior build system, obviously. What am I even doing here? Probably better, this is maybe even, what is it, subversion, SVN version regenerate, what the heck? What build system do we have here? Except the none. SVN version of. Hello, building this. And then you wonder why I'm losing faith in the Linux desktop. How to freaking build this? It doesn't look like CMake. Well, the funny thing is it What is it using to build this here before script stuff of cflex of what wav configure or what wav? Wav is a thing? What the heck? Oh man, what a... I think I'm not interested in this anymore. Oh man, what, I need to write my microkernel, man. Oh, this is unbelievable. Welcome everyone. Marco comments, FreeBSD's audio stack is just better than Linux. Well, details, driver support is better, prefer OpenBSD, I need a microkernel either way. WAV it's WAV, it's nah. Yeah, so much to why do I have 100 uncommitted changes. Like you take a look at Jack and it's like, yeah, whatever. You had me at Jack. Let's take one more look. And also, if I find this, of course, not everyone should, also with the 1053 as last night's count Linux distributions. Although not everyone should build their own Linux distribution, but I find this increasingly waste of time. All this open source alternatives of reinventing the wheel is, by the way, some autogen. I guess it built with Meson though. We have two things. We could either Meson options. What does it have here with Jack option? True. Well, this is integration. I only wonder, so we, wait a second, maybe even two, maybe here is Jack Spark. Also, yeah, so maybe this is two-sided sidecar integration of having a Jack client as in streaming out to Jack as well as a Jack emulation. It's like mind blown, and it's hilarious. If it would, by the way, if it would not be for this YouTube channel and stuff here and entertaining and spreading the world of rethinking here what the open source community is building. Yes, by the way, where to install the libjack. So it can install libjack, but also enable support for it, which it's a little bit hilarious. So enable PipeWire. If it would not be for this YouTube stream, I would probably not even touch this, as I had the last decade somewhat working like other, similar to other major open source people at Reddit and SUSE and stuff, working on a macOS desktop only with security and hashtag peakbugs and stuff, and then Mac integration of non-serviceable hardware. Coming back to this, so without this YouTube channel, I wouldn't probably even like YOLO, whatever, get the F out of here with your 10th Linux audio server stuff. And then, yeah, I'm probably, yeah. Anyway, famous last words should soon be the last stuff we majorly integrate here. Anyway, so yeah, let's maybe Jack disable this. We could also, this is my critique on Meson here of this configure. Usually, previously configure, make install, no, like what's the freaking heck is it even using, like WF? What's the F? And previously this configure was like optional stuff, like not building, and many GNOME and packages like this, it's like even not a Git repository. Are you freaking kidding me? Can't autogen with yeah, this was. Anyway, let's try disable Jack and see what happens. But yeah, previously this configure stuff was usually optional stuff and not building, and now this Meson stuff is somehow more often than not just failing. PipeWire. Let's start adding this here, which is this here. Okay, we need this odd stable, and then code append Meson opt check. I hope it was false. This is also a thing. Some packages, this is super annoying. this true and false and yes and no and whatnot. And then some of the packages have some tree state that has then what jack not found there. So this did not just work, but this is also super annoying that this tree state thing then doesn't have true and false, but enabled and disabled. So this is super inconsistent and annoying, in case you were wondering whether I make this ranting about this for no good reason. Because anyway, let's see if we can give this 10 minutes and then we call this a Pulseaudio test. And let's see, what did we run? Let's test this actually before we always redo this. So this did run actually with jack false, so running Meson. But yeah, we know already that this will probably not work. Dependency jack not found. At least not 1.9. Meson opt off jack. Where does it even have PipeWire jack? What else do we have here? We have D jack off, enable jack spar, and what else? PipeWire. Here's PipeWire jack. Okay, so it's apparently this option. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to stick to my own tips. As I said, this is a little bit the illness that I fall myself for of. It's a freaking epic thread ripping AMD Ryzen, because on like 15 years ago, could never waste CPU cycles for this. Could like wiping the whole build and redoing that. So what does it? So this does still the PipeWire jack not found. What? Runtime SBC. Why does this? This is so hilarious. PipeWire jack currently only. What else do we have? PipeWire jack at option. Jack depth, jack version. Do we have this again somewhere? Of apparently not. Why does this again not work? PipeWire jack dependency. Meson, was it not D? I thought it was D. PipeWire jack. Let's see, what do we put here? Is not boolean. Okay, it's at least so. Let's maybe also jack false. Who knows? Or there's another. Maybe there's even another third option. Oh, maybe no. Okay, jack and maybe not does something. So probably it builds with Ninja then. What loading build Ninja? Because it using strip. What was the Ninja thing? Anyway, let's maybe did we not have Ninja integration scripts? Would this be Ninja? Running Ninja if Meson build and run Meson and the stuff with Ninja. Not really sure why that didn't work, but amazing build systems. Let's put here both things in theoretically. Ah, shit. That false. Somehow I didn't copy that all. But let's see what happens. So yeah, leave in the comments below. Do you see any value of this? All this stuff for a microkernel, I would no, this builds with that integration. However, it failed 117 with whatever, because of course this stuff fails. Yeah, probably. Maybe I even make a questionnaire. By the way, what I think I made already a questionnaire regarding desktop server. Here's something Video for Linux BE. It's like, nah, this is hilarious. Also, maybe this is could be an old version. My system is not always up to date as much as we built here. Video for Linux util something. Yeah, where is it? Package multimedia video for Linux. Is it this one? Maybe it is. Of course, this is, yeah, 16. It could be this one. I usually only build in other, like all the cross builds for the ISO and drop frames. But not usually all into my system, because the problem is if we would randomly build all the updates into the running system, then stuff usually fails sooner than later. No, this still fails, although I think that probably is a bit, or is, I mean, we could grab that. It could also be Linux header, right? We even recently upgraded that. Let's grab our latest cross build for user source PowerPC. Build PowerPC, because who wouldn't want to live stream on the. Oh, wait a second, did I build this already? Not sure. I think I actually built this. Let's try that. Look at that. We need the latest. Maybe we need the latest Linux header thing. Nothing easier than that. And which we, by the way, fun fact, mostly updated for 32-bit RISC-V previous video. And yeah, so many things to update. We have this data bot, also previous video, running, which is doing some updates. But of course, if it doesn't just build, I'm not building this. I would wonder, however, theoretically, this is also the thing with artificial intelligence, right? Right now, all this AI stuff like Google Assistant and Siri are super simple dialogue systems of this. Like even if you fill in garbage words, like instead of call my wife, like call, car, something, my wife, whatever. If it recognizes enough, it will still do this and ignore the other words, because it's simply a very simply scripted dialogue system. And equally, now that builds, and equally all of them work like this. Some Samsung Bixby, of course, even worse in Apple Siri. I wonder, like general intelligence of teaching a real data kind of, what was it even called in Star Trek? Neural matrix, something. I guess I need to rewatch some Star Trek. But my point is of training some real general artificial intelligence, which probably we are still decades away. I expect to like really do creative work of, hey, data, package me PipeWire, because with it it would need to doesn't build, like get the sources, fill in the data, the text in the description here. By the way, this build here now, so let's try that. And so of course we have a very simple, similar, as stupidly scripted as learning from the best at Apple, very simple script system for our data update stuff. But like really packaging this stuff, that would certainly help me, even more help in case if you want to have somewhat sometimes broken and failing and also peak bugs audio packages, but yeah, package this themselves. So apparently, yeah, we have here now something. I wonder if I should. I also wonder if, well, does it dynamically connect and does it have Pulseaudio? I wonder if I run this thing. Does this? Yeah, complexity, right? Just running this daemon, does it replace Pulseaudio so that could just work? I have no idea. I try this the first time myself. This was, what did I open even? PipeWire Pulseaudio. Pulse? Daemon PipeWire Pulse. Yeah, because configuring and stuff what happens here now if you run one or both, or how does this connect. Yeah, certainly you see so many alternative, all probably similar, not working and failing. Super amazing idea. Let's place a cache file in here, and by the way, what did it use? Besides, we could actually change this just for the sake. So why did it use Riser 4 procs? This is actually a Vulkan. I mean, mostly it looks okay, but just dep debug PipeWire of, what did we have, Riser? libale minimal? Are you freaking kidding me? How did it load that freaking beast of a heck? What's a... Can't mix this stuff up. Anyway, PipeWire. I actually copied that from probably Pulseaudio. Yeah, leave in the comments below what you think about all the, not only 1053 Linux distributions, but also over 10 or so multimedia server things. How many do we need for the Linux desktop? Which one do you like the most? If you like one the most, we can also, for perfection, copy that. This is just auto-generated wrong because I subversion copied that. Nothing too much to see. Maybe for a quick test, basically that's it for this video. Maybe I, for a quick test, start this daemon and see what happens if I can actually live stream. They also say this provides Wayland, like secure Wayland screen capture, because this was one thing that was lacking here with the Wayland experience in the previous video. So yeah, maybe if this works, maybe I go online a second time just to test that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. This is how we package and develop your distribution live on this channel. Stay hydrated and healthy, and hope to see you soon for the next videos and live streams to come.